being carried out in 12 states and union territories, has triggered deep concern about the integrity of India's electoral rolls. This follows the troubling experience of Bihar, which recently underwent SIR. The process, heavily dependent on documentation and re-verification, resulted in fears of mass disenfranchisement and the quiet introduction of a citizenship screening regime. The revised rolls displayed serious flaws, including a sharp fall in the adult elector ratio, disproportionate deletions of women and Muslim voters, and even duplicate and bogus entries. In many cases, disenfranchisement has already occurred. Equally concerning is the conduct of the Election Commission, which appeared resistant to scrutiny and more invested in defending its authority than ensuring inclusivity. Its court submissions and public statements reflect diminishing transparency. The Supreme Court, despite overseeing the legality of the exercise, avoided the core issue whether the ECI even has the power to conduct SIR without explicit rules. While the court corrected some procedural errors, it did not prevent the consolidation of an opaque framework producing discriminatory outcomes. Another major challenge is the voting rights of internal migrants. Sections 19 and 20 of the Representation of the People Act 1950 require ordinary residents to be enrolled as a voter, a definition outdated in the context of modern migration patterns. India today has long-term migrants, seasonal migrants and circular migrants, especially in states such as Tamil Nadu. The current legal framework fails to accommodate these realities, making many mobile populations vulnerable to exclusion. Given these concerns, there is a strong case for a mandatory social audit of the entire electoral roll revision process. Social audits are an established mechanism of participatory democracy, enabling citizens to examine activities carried out in their name. The Constitution itself empowers such audits under Articles 243A and 243 Jul. The Comptroller and Auditor General has also endorsed social audits for mass-based programs. India's electoral democracy is founded on universal adult franchise. This principle fails when eligible voters find their names missing. SIR 2.0 lacks adequate checks, transparency and community participation. Expecting crores of voters to repeatedly apply, reapply and furnish fresh citizenship documents is impractical and unfair. Instead, decentralized social audits at the panchayat, ward and booth levels offer the most effective and inclusive method to verify rolls. This is not unprecedented. In 2003, under Chief Election Commissioner J. M. Lingdo, social audits were conducted across 5 poll-bound states, leading to over 7 lakh corrections in Rajasthan alone. The Election Commission would be wise to revive this tested model and draft clear rules for SIR 2.0 in consultation with civil society and political parties. Only through mandatory social audits can the integrity of India's electoral democracy be safeguarded.